Hey everyone, how you doing? I hope you are doing absolutely well. My name is Namo and you are watching Vocabulary Practice with Namo. In today's video, I am just going to talk about storytelling, the best way to practice English speaking. Yeah, you listen right. I already made a video about storytelling. So I just want to tell you that storytelling is the best technique that if you want to practice English speaking, because when you are trying to tell some story to others, you are trying to make a sentence and you are trying to use vocabulary word while making sentence while talking with English. So it is best method to improve your English speaking. It is the best method to practice English speaking. In today's video, I am just going to talk about one of incidents that happened to me few years before. So I just want to share my experience and I just want to tell you you should do that thing or not. So without wasting so much time, let's dive into the video. I am talking about when I was preparing for bank and SSC exam, government exam. I have so much preparation for bank, government banks and SSC exam. So this incident was happened to me few years before when IBPS Institute of Banking Personnel Selection has conduct a bank exam, clerk bank exam first time online. So that was the very, if I, in terms of experience, that was a very worst experience for me, that incidents that happened to me that time. So I just want to tell you, I filled the form of clerk, IBPS clerk exam, and I have registration. I did registration, and I preference this exam center basically because I am from Uttar Pradesh. So I thought that I have to go very near. So I have decided to give preference for Lucknow and other similar state where is very near to me. So I have just registered for the exam, and when the call letter came, the exam center is from Mathura, Vrindavan. That is really very shock for me because it is very far from my state, Uttar Pradesh, and it is very far from my home. So it is really tough for me because if I want to go in exam center, I have to travel at least for 16 hours, at least for 12 to 16 hours. It is really a long journey for me, but I have to choose that I have to give exams. So I have tried to reservation. I have going to reserve my ticket. So I have going a reservation from Mathura Vrindavan. So when I have to go in a Mathura one day before exam, the train is very late because that was the winter season. So much fog in center, so much fog in between train passes, so it is really tough. So most of the trains postponed or delayed for 6 hours, 8 hours, 10 hours, and my train was also very delay, arrival very delay for 12 hours. 12 hours late, it is a long time. So when I have to go, I am just going in a station to wait for something. When I have a notice, when I have a notification that the train was late at least for 12 hours, so I came back to my home for waiting. Then when the train came, I will go, or I have to go or not. So many of students, so many of my colleague who also want to give exam of IBPS have cancelled their train and not decided to not to go for exam because it's very late. But my thought is totally different. I thought that if I am preparing, I have to do it. So I am just waiting for the time, and sooner than later, the train was arrived after 12 hours late. I am going in a book my seat, confirm my seat, and I am just sit on my seat that time, and the train was start to go their destination. And after, I just want to tell you, my exam was in a morning session, that is 10:15. I have to reach the center at least 10, and I have only 15 minutes to do any things that is really important for your ID, and you have to show them your IDs and something else. So I have to reach my exam center at 10:15, and the train is very late, so I don't know I can reach the right time, but reach the right time or not. But I am still waiting and sitting on the train and waiting for when my train is going to the destination on time, so I can give my paper on morning time. But after few hours, after so many waiting for so many, the train is going in a normal way. Sometimes the train is stopped in the outer side. So I really felt that maybe I am not going in the exam center at the right time. My paper may be missing just because of I am not reaching at the same right time. So I am just thinking about that. When my train was in Agra, Kent. That is the time is 2:30 or 3 a.m. And I just want to know that my train can go in the destination on time. So I just ask the locals from that place that can this train can reach the destination on time. So many people told me that this is not going to be a right time because the train is very late. Maybe you miss your paper. So that time I am don't know what to do. But suddenly I saw that one train in Agra, Kent is very super fast. So that train was maybe reach the destination on time. So I just changed my train to super fast train, and I thought that I will reach the destination on time. And the train is very super fast, so the train speed is very good, and I thought that I can reach the destination on time, maybe to 1 hours before. But suddenly the train stopped in the outer side, and it takes more than 1 hours, and I don't know what to say, I don't know what to do. I am just waiting. But sooner than later I reached Mathura, and I have take a taxi to Vrindavan, and go. I am doing the same thing, I am traveling, but I reach on the exam center is 10:30. My exam center I have to reach at least for 10, but I am reached at the time is 10:30. So I just request to my invigilator that please enter me, but conducted in online, we don't have any permission. So it is you have to miss your exam. I am very jittery, I am very disappointed because I have decided to came here, but I never give the exam of online, but I have did so much preparation for that, and I am really sad. I don't know what to say. So I am just waiting for some time, then I came back to my place to station to reach because my exam is missing. So what should I do? I don't know what to do. I am just waiting in the station. So when a train came, so I have came back to my home, my city. But suddenly my phone rang, and I have picked the call. This is my friend, my close friend. He said to me, how was your exam? And I said that my exam was missing because I am not reached the right time. He said to me, what are you talking about? Oh, I saw the schedule. Your train is arriving on the right time. It's 1 hour before. And to say, I am totally stumped. I don't know what to say because my friend said to me, your train is reached on the right time. and I am totally silent. I am totally stumped. I don't know what to say. I am very disappointed. And I said to my friend that in Agra Kent, I changed my train from super fast train. He said to me, "Are you out of your mind? How can you do this? This is a long journey train and it can passes by other train. So why you change your train on time? You did the wrong thing. You did a wrong direction." And I don't know what to say. I am very disappointed that time because if my paper was missing just because of my mistake, my decision on that time. And I am very disappointed. I came back to my home. So I just want to tell you that what happened to me, that is a very real experience for me, and that is really bad. When I'm thinking about that incident that was happened to me that time,